Hello, I'm Melanie Moss. Almost immediately following the completion of DMC's landmark partnership with Vanguard Health Systems, DMC officials went right to work on our hospital's construction projects, announcing the first $60 million of $300 million in contracts that will reshape the DMC. The two major architectural projects announced were the 5-story, 150,000 square foot Cardiovascular Institute and Multi-Specialty Building and the Sinai-Grace Emergency Department expansion, which will double the size of our current emergency room and add 46 new ICU beds. The contracts awarded for architectural work totaled $10 million. Contracts totaling $50 million went to the Children's Hospital Specialty Center and to Huron Valley Sinai Hospital's private room renovation. DMC employees, patients, and citizens of Detroit have shown resounding enthusiasm for these projects. Here's a look at what some of our community leaders had to say about the exciting announcement.
So on behalf of the 2 million people of Wayne County, I want to express my appreciation to Vanguard, to DMC, to Mike Duggan, to your boards for making this commitment and doing it in partnership with the city of Detroit and saying that there is quality of life and there is growth and there's now the phoenix of the city of Detroit, and we're going to be part of it.
Good afternoon. Thank you. On behalf of Mayor Dave Bing, we want to thank Vanguard and DMC for the significant investment. We are ecstatic to be here to see these dollars being put to work. This is another great example of the confidence building in the city of Detroit and people recognizing Detroit as a good investment.
Now, I can remember, though, almost a year ago, standing at a news conference with a few reservations as to how this deal would actually work and if there would be a real commitment to indigent care and if actual Detroiters would be benefiting from the hundreds of millions of dollars of contracts that are being let. But today, as I stand here celebrating this afternoon's first leg of investment at Sinai-Grace, no less, the only community hospital in Northwest Detroit that sees nearly 100,000 patients a year, I think that it is clear how this deal will work. It will work efficiently and effectively, not only for the employees of the DMC, also for the patients of the DMC, but also for the people of the city of Detroit. So on behalf of the people of the city of Detroit, I applaud the leadership at the DMC, and I encourage you to continue in your commitment to our community. Thank you very much.
I lived through it. So that's why I am so excited to see this great turnaround at DMC and that this will be a catalyst for the rest of our city and our county and our state.
Sinai-Grace today caught up with some of the key players and an ED employee to get their take on this announcement.
I'm here with Vanguard's Rob J. Rob, I've noticed that Vanguard has selected all Michigan-based contractors. Why is it so important to choose locally sourced contractors for these projects?
We really believe in the city of Detroit. We felt very strongly we believe in the DMC, but also in Detroit. We want to show our support for that. We know how important that the selecting contractors will be to the growth of the city. And we want to be a part of that, and felt very strongly that that was going to be a part of the deal when we started the construction work.
Well, lots of excitement building for our local community. Thanks so much for being here.
I'm here with Ann from the Smith Group, and her firm was just awarded the Sinai-Grace ED project. Ann, tell us a little bit about what this project means to your company.
This project is really exciting to us. This is really the meat and potatoes of what we do. We specialize in healthcare. We've been in the city of Detroit for 157 years, the longest operating A&E firm in the city, actually in the country. And Sinai-Grace has needed this project for 20 years. So we're very excited and enthusiastic about starting work here.
Well, congratulations. We're so excited to have you guys on our campus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm here with Dave Minardo. Dave, there have been a lot of upgrades and changes at the DMC just the past few years. What will these new changes mean, and how are they going to be different in size and scope?
Well, certainly what we're looking forward to with the Vanguard acquisition of the medical center is a $500 million investment over the next 5 years in literally every single facility across the Detroit Medical Center. we're looking at about $400 million worth of investment on the downtown campus, approximately $77 to $80 million here at Sinai-Grace, and another $10–12 million out of Huron Valley Sinai. That will provide us an opportunity to be able to bring our facilities up to cutting edge in terms of creating a world-class environment for our patients and for our employees and visitors, and to be able to provide the very best health care possible. Along with the new facilities that we're going to build, we're also going to invest in our clinical equipment at the patient bedside. So you're going to see brand new monitors, brand new beds, and the latest in technology as it really supports everything that the patient needs in order to provide the very best health care possible.
Well, sounds very exciting. I'm really looking forward to what's to come.
I'm here with Janice, who works in the emergency room. Janice, this is a huge project, and I know it's going to affect you greatly. Tell us a little bit about what you think of it.
I think that it's a blessing. It's a great move for Detroit. We need a facelift. It's a great move for DMC. Sinai-Grace is a good hospital. It's good for the community, the neighborhood. I believe it's going to be a plus in all areas, more jobs. We'll be able to help people more. I think it's going to bring Detroit a little sunshine where it's been a lot of darkness for a while.
So are you looking forward to the construction in the emergency room?
I can't wait till they break. I want to hit the first hammer. I want to break the first break because the emergency department is a very important part, because that's where people come. That's the 911. And I just want to make sure that everything is perfect, so when they come, we can immediately get to them, take care of them, take care of their loved ones, and let them know that we love them and that it's not just about a job, it's a mission from God, and that we're here to serve the people in the community, and we want to do a great job. So with a better and bigger ED, the more people we can serve, the better we can do, and a greater job it'll be for the whole city of Detroit, Michigan.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Mike Duggan. Mike, lots of really exciting announcements made today. Tell me why this announcement is so important to the DMC.
Well, we wanted to come out of the box right away after the Vanguard closing and make a strong statement that we are going to rebuild our facilities very fast to compete with the other hospitals who do a good job. And I think you can see the magnitude of what we're doing this quickly, that we're going to get this stuff done very fast.
Absolutely. Looks like it's going to make a really big impact for our local community as well. So thank you so much.